Everyone, welcome to another video, and today, of course, you can tell by the title of the video, I am giving a quick review of a Lacoste fragrance. This one is Lacoste Match Point. So before we get any further into the video, I'm going to have a quick close-up at the bottle. Okay, so a quick look at Lacoste Match Point, the bottle. I haven't got the box, but I certainly still have the bottle. Just below 50% of this 50ml, and it's got a nice refreshing looking green minty colour. It looks a bit darker on camera because I haven't got the best of lighting in here at the moment. It is almost 3 in the morning, so I haven't got any natural light, but in person it's a lovely minty green colour, as it looks a bit murky on the camera, or maybe you'll see it there with a bit of light going through. That's more like its colour. You got Match Point on the front with a tennis sort of line going through there, if you know what I mean. Got Lacoste there, sort of like a tennis racket handle in its design there for the cap, and you've got the alligator or the crocodile, whatever it is there. Everything on the bottom. I like the bottle, you know, it's nice, simple, yeah, it's got a theme to it as well, you know, the tennis net sort of thing there, and the tennis handle. Nice sprayer, nice atomizer, does its job. And yeah, so that's a quick look at the bottle for Match Point EDT. So now you've had a quick look at the bottle, I'm going to quickly go through a few things about this fragrance, which I've got off Fragrantica, so take that as you want. So Lacoste Match Point came out in 2020, so just about a year old or so. Classed as a woody aromatic. I don't really get any sort of woodiness out of this really, but as an aromatic, then yes. So top notes are said to be basil, grapefruit, or basil, grapefruit, pink pepper. The mid being geranium, something I can't say, gentinat, I don't know, whatever, clary sage, and the base is cashmeran and vetiver. Now what this fragrance sort of is, but it's better than, is, well, there's this modern thing coming that's been around for a while where fresh, clean, citrusy scents have to be banched with a bunch of sweetness, and I don't like it. I don't like that it's fresh and sweet at the same time. This has got a little bit of that in there, but the sweetness is really toned down. So when I first saw this, I thought, oh god, here we go. It's going to be something I would love to try, or probably would like, but it's going to be sort of minty herbal with a ton of sweetness. So it's going to be like a minty herbal Invictus or something like that. When I tried it, I was quite taken back. I was quite surprised that what Lacoste had done here is a nice minty herbal side to an Aventus-like scent, but really toned down that sweetness. There is sweetness in here. It is sort of modernised with a sweetness, but it's not overly done with the sweetness at all. It's there, but it certainly is no like Invictus sticky stuff, really horrible. And honestly, out the notes, there's no mint here, but what you get is a quite dominant sort of minty take. Maybe it's sort of the basil and a few other things making it smell like mint, but you get a very heavy hit of a lot of mint and a lot of the herbs. So if you like a green minty herbal fragrance, but you want something a little bit more modern smelling with a touch of that sprinkle of sweetness, then Lacoste Booster is definitely one that you want to have a look at. So if you like things like Guerlain's Homme, or the Guerlain Homme EDP, you know, if you like the EDP, for example, Guerlain Homme EDP, which I've got over here somewhere. So if you like the Guerlain Homme EDP, but you think, okay, that's nice, definitely a French style perfume, you want something like that, but maybe a little more modern, and with that touch of sweetness, then this is actually a very, very good release. And I was quite surprised that I actually liked it, because I knew it was going to be a modern take, therefore a bit of sweetness in there, but actually done really well. Now, when you spray it, that mint and the basil and everything else is up there. As it dried down, the sort of minty side of it goes away, and you get more of the green, slightly darker herbs coming through. Spices pushing with that sort of sweetness. Very, very nice. You get a little bit of the sort of a earthy vetiver on the backbone, but really, unless you're hunting for it, you don't get it. But it's there, and it's just giving you that a little bit of a dirty herbal push to it. But all in all, a very nice, fresh, clean, slightly sweet, herbal fragrance from Lacoste. And actually, this is at the moment between this and I've got another one here as well. This and Lacoste's Booster are two of my sort of favourite mints. Not all, I've got about 5, but when they've come out with this, and this is no sweetness really in this at all. But if you want a similar vibe from this, without that cooling effect, it doesn't have any like a eucalyptus in it, which gives you that cold sort of feeling. Then this is the way to go. So if you want a sort of slightly sweeter modern version of this, then you've got it right here, and it's actually from the same brand. So they do mint pretty well, Lacoste. I will say every mint that they've done has actually been pretty decent. So looking at some notes here, so I've put fresh, sweet, but the sweetness dialed down, minty, herbal scent. It's got above average performance in every sense, so it lasts pretty well for the type of scent, and it pushes really well, at least on my skin. So the performance is above average for me. Now, anybody could wear this, from young to old. I would say it's more probably towards the younger ones with that slight sweetness, but honestly, once it's on the skin and those herbs start coming up, I think any age can wear it, any sex can wear it, male or female could wear this. I would say it's hinted more towards the men with the herbs and that, but again, male or female could really wear this. This is definitely unisex, but it doesn't smell feminine at all. It's just clean, minty, herbal fragrance. And I would say the best time to wear it for me would be spring, because it's got that little bit of sweetness in there, or summer night. I don't know about summer day, maybe if I do 1 or 2 sprays, because of the slight sweetness in here, but I would go a little heavier and enjoy it more on a summer night. So I'd say spring and summer night for this is perfect. And just the way it smells with that little bit of sweetness and a little bit playful side to it, I would say it's just great as a casual scent. Going out with the lads and you just want to smell clean and fresh, or on a date, but a date where you're not doing anything sensible. If you're just going out and just having some fun doing something, not a formal date of any shape or form, just something fun, playing around, going to a bar, playing pool or something, that's the kind of sort of scenario I would wear this one. So yeah, it's spring, summer night. Yeah, so for me, an absolute fantastic scent. I really do enjoy this one, and I didn't think I would, but I do. And will I be buying another bottle once I've used this? Probably, and it'll probably be my last bottle, because I've got a lot of other things to use. But next one I'll probably buy 100 mils. Now there is an Eau de Parfum version of this. I think it's just called the Eau de Parfum, not intense or anything like that, I can't remember. And the juice just looks darker, so I do want to try that one. So that might be my next purchase after finishing this one, to see what the EDP smells like. But as of right now, I'm more than happy to rebuy a larger bottle of Match Point by Lacoste. So that's my quick review. Hope you enjoyed it. Anybody in the comments, have you tried this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? If you've not tried it, have I inspired you to get a sample or a small bottle and give it a go? Do you like minty herbal fragrances? Whatever they come up may be, leave it below. I'll answer it if I can. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you again soon on the next video.